Okay, go ahead and do it again. Yeah.
Here in this corner, yeah.
Yeah, let me.
Get this corner over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab that other.
So check all the lag bolts underneath the frame and see if you see anything that's broken loose or ripped out, because they don't even know that this is bad. But yeah, you can see where it has been bottoming out over time, rubbing, and it's on both sides that way too. Yeah, and it just started on this side too. It's not as bad as this side, but it's worse over there. So we got 3 Imagines on the lot, and what we just noticed on this unit when moving it, see how that's banging and how Terry was shaking it on purpose so we could see it coming loose? If you notice on these 2 coaches over here, the frame design is completely different.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, it's good, but look at the design though.
Oh, a lot more beefy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The I-beams are bigger, and there's all that clearance underneath. So it's totally different.
What year is this one compared to that one?
Totally different frame on this one.
2018.
That one's a 2017.
17?
Hey Terry, what's going on?
Hey Dustin, how you doing? Doing another repair on the Imagined. Aluminum bracket broke loose from the front cap.
And so when that aluminum bracket broke loose, it was basically allowing the whole front cap to flex and move.
Whole front cap to flex and move. Separated from the frame. The floor is okay. So I'm reinforcing.
Because we thought the floor had broke loose originally, right?
Yeah. So.
But it's actually the whole front cap wall.
Yes. So
I see that you added wood in here.
A solid piece going all the way through.
Okay.
All the way through to the end. I'm going to reinforce it with brackets, which is just going to be just as strong or stronger than these little cheap welds they put on here.
Yeah. Even how they welded the welds here in the corners, they only welded the 2 sides and just pushing on this bracket. Look how loose that is.
Yeah, I'm reinforcing that one too.
You know, I mean, it's walking that whole bar. It's walking itself back and forth as it's moving.
Anchor it to the sides, reinforce the sides back into the wall. You got screw back out right here.
Yeah.
Once I put this bottom one in, I'm going to attach it to actually the frame of the floor. It's coming through here. Reinforce this one with some brackets, and that will keep the front cap from moving.
Okay, cool. So the front cap was actually bouncing up and down because of the structure was broken.
Yes.
And then the screws were all, I see them where they're all backing out right there. Yeah. And that was just wallering the holes for it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So when that was jumping up and down, that could also cause additional stress on the top of the roof, at the radiuses, at the moldings, cause the moldings to come back out.
You can see right here where it's been rubbing.
Oh, yeah.
Completely broke loose.
Yeah, that's the rub marks from it. It did the same thing on the other side too, didn't it? Yeah, I see it's rubbing up and down. So it just lost its whole integrity of it. It was just floating around in there. And that's what was causing it to bottom out on the I-beams of the A-frame.
Yep.
Cool. Well, hey, thanks so much for sharing, and I will look forward to your pictures.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town.